Alright, just testing things real quick. It's all good. Alright, welcome everyone. I'm Hailbot, and I got something special today that I'm going to be streaming. This is the Luigi's Mansion beta restoration by Portable Productions. It is a one-to-one recreation of the E3 2001 demo that Luigi's Mansion had. It's really exciting. I've watched a lot of the development of this project, but I haven't actually played it yet. I have not been given the opportunity until just now. So I do know pretty much everything that's in here, but it'll be fun to show it off for everyone else, and hopefully I can explain a little bit more than other people that have done this have. Also, if there's like if there's anything wrong with audio, let me know, because this like setup I have is really hectic. So the way that I'm going to be doing this is I'm just going to be doing a regular playthrough first, using Dolphin, and then once I might play through it like that once or twice, because the demo does have a timer on it. It'll kick you out just like the actual E3 one did. I can't remember after how long, but that may come into play, so I may do it once or twice like this. But then I've actually set it up so that it runs on my I have it set up where it runs on a CRT TV. So then I'll swap to a real camera pointing at a real CRT TV so that you guys can get, like, I guess the natural experience, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the time is 1:30 that stops it, but I don't know how long that like translates to. It's like 10 minutes or something. We'll see. Yeah. Let me actually restart the emulation real quick because it has a fun setup. So, will this make it? Shoot. Let's go through the whole setup again. Hopefully it actually, I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to restart the emulation. Boom. Also, let me know if audio volumes are okay. Oh yeah, there she is. Portable Productions is the one responsible for making this. It's awesome. So thank you for letting me try this out. This is great. I have a link to her own like trailer of this in the description, and you should definitely go check that out if you're interested in following this project, because it's not out yet. It's getting close to being done. It's close enough to being done to show it off, but it still has a little more things to go. Like actually, she was generous enough to give me a build of this that is more up to date than a lot of other versions that you may have seen already. So, for example, I don't think other like versions that Beta 64 and Swanky Box have showed off have had this menu here. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is new though. But I guess I'm not totally sure if this part works or not, but we'll guess we'll find out. We'll do from the beginning the first time and skip intro any other time that I'm playing through this. Also, what's up, Shane? So we'll try that. Yeah. Actually, the I could be wrong. There's no way, they don't have a way of doing custom cutscenes yet, as far as I know. But pretty much everything else is all intact. Alright, so, I guess, oh shoot, I almost forgot. So this has different controls. I obviously can't, like, show you this, but the C stick moves Luigi around, and the left joystick moves, like, makes him look around. This is actually the way the controls were in the demo, so that's why they have it restored. They did make an option in the pause menu, so you can change to, like, actual, like, closer to the default controls. I think this is an actual control scheme in Luigi's Mansion, if you find that more comfortable. But I'm gonna try and play through it the way that it was originally intended. It's gonna be a challenge, I guess, is the best way to put it. Oh yeah, it's got the ducking too. Yes. Okay. This is good. Stop wasting time. I don't know when the timer actually starts. It may not start until I actually get into the mansion, like, the second time. I'm gonna challenge myself to play through it, like, the way it was intended. All the sound effects are custom here. There's even tiny details, like the, shoot, I'll let this finish. For example, there was a part in the cutscene where Luigi, like, a camera zooms out and you can see Luigi, and then he's shaking in the final one, but in this one they made it so that he's not shaking, like, he's just still. That's the kind of details that they paid attention to for this. It's awesome. There was also no animation for, like, Luigi picking up a key. Don't I usually stream on Twitch? I like to stream on YouTube for special occasions. That's what I did for GameCube Grand Prix. Oh yeah, there's also all the additional dialogue boxes, and I think the text is custom to match it too. Honestly, I'm using a CRT for my display right now, because I don't have any other setup made. So I won't be able to read the dialogue to y'all, because it's set up a little differently, so it looks right on stream. But this text is all custom. The music, it's all good. I love it. That was a close one. Shoot. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I shouldn't try to read it. Because I can't. I'll give y'all enough time to read it, though. The CRT is really blurry. But that's just the way CRTs are. I think we can do the practice first. Because the training stuff is different, so I'll do this time and this time only. If I need to do it again, I will, I'll do it when it's in the CRT camera. You'll overheat. Yes, the overheat meter, that's in this. It's great. You also can't turn off the flashlight. Oh right, they don't move. Oh, this is so weird. Using this control stick swapped is... I'm so glad they changed that. There's so much attention to detail in this. Also, when I was testing this, I had an adapter for the CRT. It blew a fuse while doing this. If that happens again, that could cause problems, so we're just gonna hope for the best. I'll try to get through this as fast as possible. This won't be a super long stream. It may be like 30 minutes to an hour at most. Also, the ghost meter! That's one of my favorite things. Don't let your guard down, Luigi. Is it intended that some of them move here, and that some of them are staying still? I'm kind of curious. I never asked. I didn't notice that until now. No, so the beta restoration in general, the first release will just be what the E3 2001 demo was. So it'll be like a spitting image of the E3 2001 demo. But then later, I think Lilith wants to release a beta restoration expanded, so it will have beta content in it that wasn't in the E3 demo. Like, I don't want to confirm something they haven't spoken of yet, but it would, for example, it would be things like the ELH Ghost that wasn't in E3 2001, so Lilith would make use of that in like the second release. So there would be two different ways to play it. One that's exactly the E3 demo, and one that's like, I guess, the kind of beta that everyone always thought existed. Because this one's kind of the cruel truth. It just doesn't have some of the ghosts that weren't in that demo. Alright. Also custom lab music. It's good. Alright, now it starts. Okay, so the way this one works is you don't have to blow out the candles to trigger the ghost, because that didn't exist yet. So another thing to keep in mind is what's it called? So the chests, when you finish a room, they automatically open, and money comes out. But that money that comes out is based on the amount of like how quickly you clear a room, which was something that was actually in the E3 demo. Because if you watch the footage again, you can see that when some people clear a room, they get more money rewarded to them, and the people that took forever only got like 1 coin rewarded to them. So this room actually is pretty special in this build, because I don't know how many people have heard of this already, but in the new WarioWare game that came out, there was a Luigi's Mansion micro game, and the micro game that they used in the new WarioWare game actually used models that were from the E3 demo. So they didn't use models that were from the final build of the game, they used models from an early build of the game. And because of that, Lilith was able to rip those models from the new WarioWare game. And so now these are the real, this is the real E3 2001 model. All the furniture, like this whole room. It's great. But, yeah, we'll move on now. I think there's a specific order. I'll try to do it in, the final release game order. But, hopefully I'm able to get to everything first. So this room has the booze in it. they were like, you know, everyone knows they were changed because they obviously didn't do this in the final. They were just kind of more of a passive ghost, but it's awesome. It's layered customs. Like when you look at them, they do the hide and the animation and stuff. It's great. Oh, I can't use these new. I'm trying to use the controls for this, though. The swapped analog stick controls. Whoa! Actually, I want to see the thing explode. Poltergeist. I love this so far. This is great. I have like, I said I played it a lot, but, or no, I haven't played it. I've watched the development of it a lot, but I haven't actually gotten to play it until now, so this is great. Even though she gave me a build of the game a while back, but I didn't get around to streaming it, and I told myself I wouldn't play it until I actually streamed it, so... I'll show the Basher, don't worry. The Basher is not in that hall, naturally. Come on. There you go. Also, all the ghosts have 50 HP instead of the usual 100. This is so cool, though. I really like this. I wish I could just like leave this like running on a like a CRT TV in my house, like kind of like almost like an arcade game. Oh, shoot, that's right, there's the water. I think they made it so that it just stuns in this. Oh, wait, this is the room with the ball ghosts. I love those guys. Look at them go. I should have let that one ghost attack, because he has an unused one. The keys don't get pulled by the poltergeist, I guess. I actually wasn't told of that. But I'm perfectly fine with learning more stuff. Also, the vase is that one's an early design. There was a weird deal with the vases. They're actually used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Luigi's Mansion stage, even though they were never in the final release of Luigi's Mansion. Just kind of a little interesting thing. They were repurposed, ball ghosts were repurposed for the falling stars in it's the observatory room, right? They were repurposed as the falling stars that you shoot at the moon to blow it up. So they were actually used in the final. It was just kind of weird. Okay. I've been wanting to see one of this stuff. Ghost here. I want to see it. Come on. Where is it? Yo. Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot! I ruined it. No! Experience ruined, but I'm sorry. It's okay, there's more of them. There he is. Oh, this is awesome. Even it lowers the max HP and everything. It's so cool. That was another thing that was actually like left over, all the functions and stuff for the ghost. I think the the ball ghost AI no longer exists, yeah. It had to be recreated, or... There's a... Oh yeah, the Basher has like a fail animation and stuff. Over here there's just like boxes that block the path. Those were actually there. I didn't know they were there. I was like wondering why they put those there for a second. Oh wow, that was quick. I didn't realize there was only the one ghost in here. I was gonna show off those little guys. Oh well. The guys that were in here floating around out of the toilet were actually... their design changed in the final. So that was recreated. What happens if you... Oh, they're immune to water! There is also no ghost here. That was something that was also in the demo. Actually, there's something I want to show that they recreated. It's a really tiny detail. Also, I'm gonna have to play through it again because it's about to kick me out. But this shadow, the way it like loads in... Oh shoot, wait, is it not like that? No! 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 I was showing some... Yeah, so this is like a one-to-one recreation of the demo, all the way up until the point where the timer kicks you out. So at this point in the game, like at the actual event, it would have been that time for whoever was playing to swap out and let someone else come in and play to try the demo out. But I'm not, no one else is in line, so I'm gonna go ahead and try skip the intro. Wow, it does work! Nice! I was actually pretty surprised at this. Okay, so I'm gonna show off the rest. And then I'm going to swap to specifically the CRT TV, and I'm going to play a little bit more of this. I'll play through it again, but using a camera pointed at a CRT TV. So it'll be real interesting. So the fun thing with this is there's no real order that you have to beat this in. Well, kind of. There is an order, but a lot of the rooms are optional. Like, if you want to be able to explore the whole mansion, there are certain rooms that you need to hit. But most rooms aren't locked. You also can't search things or call for Mario in this, which, yeah, that was actually a thing. No wonder, we were wondering why no one was, like, ducking during the, like, gameplay they saw, but with these controls, who would want to press A, B, like, A, B, Y, or X while they're like this? With these, joystick controls, it's really good, funny. I forgot, that's not the right one. I have to go over here first. Okay, I can show that an attack that they changed for the Ghost 2 real quick. I played the demo for myself during that Parsec event, sec event coming out, but internet's way too bad when it comes to that sort of thing. Oh wait, is there actually a Parsec event coming out? Portable Productions, I don't know if you have that coming up. But yeah, that would be a way that anyone could try it out if they want. You probably need to make sure you're on the Luigi's Bigger Mansion Discord, because I'm sure that's where she's updating that, if she is doing that. Where's the dude? There he is. Do the thing, man. Wait, did he normally have that? Like, I know that voice line is definitely different. Come here, Balders. I want to clear a room really slowly to show the way that the chest does the coins. Parsec demo is coming late this month, close to Halloween. That's a pretty good time to do it. So if you guys want to try this out for yourselves, she will be doing that. Okay, so now I have everything to go in here. Dining room may be good for that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I need to go there anyways. Liam... I want to see this again. It's just so cool. Oh shoot, not that. Yeah, whatever. This ghost. Do the thing. I just love that. It's so cool. The pink puncher is called purple puncher for some reason in the USA. I do know that. Okay, I want to show this. So, so remember that, shadow that was on the curtains, right? So, it actually, in the E3 demo, there was a bug, and they recreated it in this recreation. Like, it's really funny. They went out of their way to recreate a bug for this, but it's like when you go in, if you look at the curtains immediately, the shadow takes a second to actually load onto the curtain. See, it's not there, and then it was there. I'll show it again. Like, as soon as I walk in, the shadow's missing, but then it pops in when Luigi's, like, walking through the door. Like that. Yeah, that was a bug that was recreated for this recreation. Really funny. Oh yeah, I can show these guys now. Let's see their design change. And I completely forgot that would get them again. Oh well. Make them stop spawning. Another minor thing that they fixed is in the final game, the toilet paper rolls that are on the top shelf up there, their textures are bugged in the final release, but they weren't in the demo. So at some point between the final release and that demo, someone screwed up the textures for the toilet paper for some reason. Alright, so I'm gonna try and clear this room slowly. So we're just gonna screw around. I don't want it to go too long because I'm gonna do the next room. Oh, I still got a bunch. I didn't want it to take too long. But I know that does work, because I've already seen it work. I'll try it again when I'm playing from the CRT. Because I need to clear this room and do the outside room. Nice. Oh shoot! I'm ruining all the fun ghosts. Anyways, this is the chef ghost that was We only had that single picture of, and they recreated it. It's awesome. Another thing was the voice was recreated, and so actually it wasn't recreated. It was they. Okay, so this is crazy, but the people that worked on this project made they figured out where, like, the ghost voices in the original game, like, where they came from, their original sources, and then pulled another voice from that, like, same, like, library of, sound effects. So, like, the chef ghost's voice is literally as authentic as the rest of the ghosts in the game. It's crazy, even though that it wasn't left in the game at all. In this part, there's Spooky, but you can't catch him. Are there even any ghosts out here? There may not be. Oh no. Well, that's like the whole thing, pretty much. So I guess I will try and move to the, I will move to a CRT camera view now. It'll be blurry, but it'll be kind of the quote-unquote authentic experience, I guess. So that's pretty much everything if you don't want to sit around for the CRT stuff, but I think it's pretty cool, so just let me set that up real quick. I'll need to change my method of chat because, or of reading chat. Okay. Let's get this set up. This grass sounds like muddy grass for some reason. I'm not sure what the, if that was changed from what it originally was, or what, if there was, what the reasoning behind that was. If Lilith knows, she'll probably chime in about it. I haven't seen her chat in a while though. Oh shoot. I pulled it up on my phone and it started doing an ad. Come on. So if you heard something, that's what that was. There we go. I already had it open, so I don't know why it did that. Cool. Now I can see chat from there, because I need to turn off my main monitor for this. So the camera actually picks up the CRT well. Make sure this is good. Oh shoot. Okay, I can't even check it. We're going into this, like, blind. I need to change the ratio real quick because it looks, so it looks natural on the CRT. It won't look natural for you guys for a second, but it will look natural on the CRT. You'll see. You'll see. Okay. Hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna test this real quick. Give me 1 second. I want to see what will happen if I turn off my monitor. Wait, we get in the classic way. YouTube, stick your camera in front of the TV to get the footage experience. Yes, you are. It'll be very authentic. Can we get a CRT filter over the game? There is one, but I don't think I was given it. So this is the next best thing. Honestly, this is a little bit better. At least in my book, because all the footage we have of this is recorded by hand camera up in front of a CRT. So this is going to look like really close to how the, like, all the E3 2001 footage that we have left over looks like, so. Filters aren't authentic enough. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens if I turn off my monitor. Will it stay good? Oh no! Okay, it's gonna freak out if I do that. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. Alright, so now you see the CRT. I can't tell how clear it is, but... And then we'll pull back up the game. There we go. Let me get this camera right. Yeah, so y'all can see my chat and stuff. Alright, I'll try to not, like... I have no preview of this that's live. So, I'm gonna have to, like... face reveal. I've already done that. Anyways. Hailbot lives in Miyamoto's basement. Okay, stop making me laugh, because I have this, like... Actually, the camera's actually strapped to me, so... hopefully everyone can still hear it. You should be able to. But we'll let it do everything. There's no room to prop the camera up on something, so you're gonna get, like, the... the... stupid... the freaking wobbly camera experience. Hit the GoPro.
Hello?
Unfortunately, it's not an old camcorder. No visible scanline artifacting. That's a good point. It's kind of interesting because my in the footage I recorded for this there was a CRT, like scanline artifacting, but it doesn't seem to be here now. Oh well. It is very much a CRT though.
Veggie. Ho ho, Jimmy Jimmy, Keke. Geifu Veggie, Odo, Same no Take. Oya, Oyama, Tei Hei, Ui. Ge, Su, Suku Suku. Ui, Oidoro, Same no Take. Omega, Luigi, Odo.
Yeah, if you're wondering if I can read the text boxes, yeah, I can. Now I can, now that it's the right aspect ratio. So that was a close one. Where's this, you ask? It's my secret underground laboratory, the lab for short. Capture ghost, study spirits with my ghost catching vacuum. What do you want to do, Luigi? I'll go through everything again for the CRT experience. Even though my camera is a little bit better quality than we would have hoped for. No CRT scan lines. That's the ghost catching vacuum cleaner I invented. Use the R button to vacuum and control stick to change your direction. Don't vacuum for too long or you'll overheat. Give it a try, Luigi. Ghosts love dark spaces. If you suddenly shine your flashlight on, you'll sure startle them. This R button, oh shoot, and you can catch them with, shoot. Too slow at reading. Hold the C stick in the opposite direction, the ghost will be captured faster. Oh shoot. I didn't want to miss the other guy, I didn't know if he'd go away. Here comes the rest. Pull back to bring him in. Not done yet, don't let your guard down, Luigi. Oh wait, this time they all followed. That's all there is to it. Trying to rotate the camera to be a little bit more upright. Today must be your lucky day. Oh shoot, what did I... Was it like 7 or something? Alright, what do you want to do? Go to the mansion. I'll try and just speedrun it. 8 ghosts. Oh yeah. If I'm not talking much, it's just because I don't want to shake the camera too much. Shoot. This isn't on console, this is still on emulator, but it's on a real CRT. To kind of give that authentic experience. they hit Xandy or something. It's running at like native resolution, native like everything, using a GameCube controller on a real CRT. The only thing that's not real is the console. It's not a GameCube rat until you're playing on the kiosk. Yeah, he knows. CRT ball ghost. I'm actually gonna skip this room. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. A whole new door. Guess can't do anything to the mats. Worth a try. No crowd noises, unfortunately. Oh shoot. That was actually accidental. Well, that's about that. I can do it one more time if you guys want. But that's about all I got. This live video looks like you're playing on the TV on a real GameCube in the dark. It basically is. I'm just using a CRT TV as a second monitor for my computer. I'll do it one last time. Since I did it too regularly, I can do two CRT. One last one. You can skip straight to the lab from the intro. Oh, you know what that does? I didn't have to play the, that doesn't just skip the cutscene. That skips the, that intro part where you had to watch the ghost with the key. I kind of want that. That actually reminds me, I didn't show this off at all. This little guy. I kind of want to do the whole thing. So I'm gonna let it do the intro cutscene again. Because I really like... I don't want it to skip the no poltergeist part. Like, it literally skips that too. Which is good for replayability. If you're wanting to play it a bunch. But in my case, I kind of want to show it one more time. All the way through. If you're interested in giving this a try, I think I'm pretty sure the creator Portable Productions will be doing a Parsec event where you can try this out closer to the end of the month. It's almost ready for a release, but not quite. There's I know of at least like 1 or 2 more things that they want to add, but there's probably more than that. Again, no key pickup animations. So many like minor details made to this to make it like really great. It's awesome. I know there are also entirely new text boxes in this cutscene. There's a text box for the ghosts and stuff that was never. Well, it was there in the E3 demo, but it wasn't there in the final.
ベジティほっほジミジミケケゲイルンベジティオドサメの竹おやおやまヘイヘイウィゲー
I'm not sure how many people are getting here later, but there's earlier in this stream I was playing just off of like direct capture, so you can see it clearer. This is just kind of the end of the stream, just doing CRT point of view, and then after that we'll be done. I'm looking at the footage that you guys are seeing, and I'm really happy with how close this looks to the actual like footage that we got. Like, this is like so close. The audio is being directly captured from the computer, so I guess it's not the total full experience. But the only reason I'm not doing that is because the audio would echo back into the microphone. I made a small little clip that I put on my Discord of it with the sound coming out of the CRTs earlier. But yeah, the audio is just coming straight from the computer to avoid having it echo into my microphone. Because my microphone, it's really good, but it's very open, and it will pick up anything that's like being played around it. I'd be willing to put up like a little bit more footage, maybe at some point later, if y'all really want to see it with audio coming from the CRT, but I love that the boos have this like animation where they stop when you look at them. Like, it's really perfect. Is that, I'm not sure if Lilith is still here, but is that animation like custom, or is it... or is it somewhere in the game still? Oh, there's something about this room that bothers me. I'm going to show y'all in a little bit so it can bother y'all too. So in the final release of the game, the boat in the back is a 3D model, but in the beta, it's just a 2D image, like a texture. There's no 3D boat, and it bothers me. Now that I've seen it, you can't unsee it. I'm glad it was changed to an actual model. What did you get to get... Wait, what did you... Like, I'm assuming you want to know how to get this to work like, on a CRT TV. There's adapters that you can get. There's adapters that you can get. I got one that, is like a... It's like a HDMI to AV, and you can use it to hook basically a CRT TV up to your like computer as a monitor. I would give y'all like a link to the adapter that I'm using, but the adapter I'm using is actually the second one we own in my house, because the one that I own specifically in my house, the one that's specifically mine, actually blew a fuse while I was testing for the stream. So I'm not sure if I would recommend the one that I was using. Yeah, the person that made that comment earlier in the stream probably heard that that happened to me already, because I know him. I'm pretty happy with the latency on this, though. There's not very much delay between what you guys are seeing and what's actually happening in the game. Pretty good. I think the fact that there's no light beam in the mirror is something different. I'm not totally sure, though. We would need Lilith here to confirm these things. I can't imagine how hard it would be to recreate the textures like the ship in the bottle. I think those are actually left over in the game, if I'm not mistaken. I'll screw around with the bashers, like, after I complete the other rooms. And then there's nothing in the room up here other than the booze and that shadow bug. That's pretty much all there is to show off in here. And then they're like, in the presentation at E3, they like showed off this room and they're like, oh, and then like they removed the curtain and everyone was like, whoa, like, and there's no one there. It was like all for some like joke that they made during the presentation. Get these guys this time. The ship in the bottle is left over. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, all of the textures like that were left over, because it's not just that. It was like any texture that had like a glass like wall in front of it, like the clock, this thing here. I don't know what to call it. Between the beta restoration and the final game, between the obvious ones. I've already explained a lot of them, so I might just recommend that you go back and look at those, like rewatch from before, so I don't have to explain them again. But there are a few in here that I didn't address, which I will as soon as I clear this. So in this room, the pots and pans that are on the wall, remember the same thing that I explained with the ship? They're the exact same thing, where they're a 2D texture instead. Including this, the oven. The thing inside it is just a 2D texture. Those pots and pans up there, just a 2D texture. Nothing out here. Can't catch spooky. I wanted to show a Baster scale one more time. If I can do that before it kicks me out. Because it'll kick me out at 1:30. Shit. Oh no. Oh! Let's see if we get this guy over here one last time.
へいの字びがりうまかおどピーリタスクスク
No, it doesn't do the zoom in thing if you're doing in the cutscene. And that can be interrupted. Guess we learned new things. My research is now complete. I like that. He says that. It's okay, we got plenty of footage of it. There we go. You'd be in Area 3 if you were playing the final game. Yeah, I've just been playing the same little bit over and over, but it's super cool. I just wanted to make sure everyone kind of got to see... Like, I made sure I could explain everything. I'm pretty sure I did address everything. There may have been a few small things that I missed, but I'm pretty sure I got to address everything throughout the whole stream. But, yeah, if you want to see clearer footage, I was not playing using the CRT earlier. So the first half of this stream is actually using the just direct capture, and it looks a lot cleaner if you want to see that. Does ducking do anything at all? It changes your hitbox, so it could technically, you could technically dodge an attack with that, but that's about it. There's a little bit more to it that they haven't implemented yet that they're going to. I'll let them do that when they get to it though. But yeah, this has been really fun. Thank you for letting me try this out, Portable Productions. A lot of questions, if you have them, I answered kind of throughout this stream, so I'm pretty sure most things I addressed talk about the Safari Ghost. That's not real, and you know that better than I do. Imagine if a speedrunner got their hands on this restoration and just started to try and beat the entire game under the time limit. So you're actually locked to a specific part of the mansion in this demo. Like the parts that I didn't show off, you actually just can't leave them, so I never left them, but or tried to. You might be able to use one of the glitches to get to different areas, but I don't think the other parts of the game are edited at all, so it would just be like clearing the base game. But yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to address. Check the ball on your right. I should add these to the cutting room floor. They're not already on the cutting room floor? I'm actually kind of surprised at that. But yeah, all those like 2D textures and stuff are all like, that's the way they were. Nothing on glasses. That's interesting. Hold on. Actually, before I end, I want to check some stuff real quick. Oh, I don't. This may not be relevant actually. So I'll check this out later. But yeah, I'll go ahead and close this up now. Actually, I do want to make sure there wasn't anything I missed, because if like any of them contacted me throughout the stream, if there's something I need to address, then I want to do it. Okay. No, I think that's it. So yeah. Shane, shut up. You're funny. But anyways, might add more information on the cutting room floor too. Yeah, I don't know how much I said is actually not on the cutting room floor, so if there was stuff that I mentioned that's on there, I guess you can add it, but Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you all for stopping by. I've been thinking about doing this for like some of the other projects that are in NFG too. I was already I was offered doing it for the Metroid Prime thing, so that would be really interesting to give a shot. Um, it's not ready for that kind of showing off yet, but maybe at some point in the future, I'll be showing that off, and maybe in between then and now a few of the other things that we had, because there are a lot of cool projects in that I wanted to take a look at. Because I haven't even gotten to try out most of those projects yet. But, anyways, with the cutting room floor allowed documentation of the WarioWare furniture in the pre-release page. I'm not sure on that. It would be interesting because even though it's a Luigi's Mansion thing, it was released in a game that was like that just came out. It's a really weird situation. I think this actually happened with a different game though. Was it Wind Waker or some game released with a bunch of beta content for another game like in it? Um, I can't remember which one this was. Oh, it was Splatoon. I'm pretty sure it was Splatoon. It had a content for some other game in it. You can see what that page did, because that's kind of a similar case. Because I don't know, maybe this will belong in like the WarioWare category, who knows. But anyways, I want to go ahead and wrap this up. So thank you all for stopping by, checking this out. If you were there games that released with entire beta ISO for the other games right inside of them? There wasn't one that released. Actually, there was one. I don't know which one it was. I don't think it was a Nintendo game, but there was a. I think it was Pikmin 1. It released with a whole exe of the game in the game's files. So there's a whole like, I guess technically a PC port of Pikmin, an official one, left over that was used for debugging on the Pikmin 1 disc. So it's like if you have Pikmin 1, you can actually extract that exe from the game if you know what you're doing. I'm not sure how well it works, but that wasn't a question. I know for a fact is a thing. Just doing remember what game it was. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure, so I answered it anyways. But so I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this up because I want to get this camera off of me. So thank you all for checking this out. If you want to see more information on Luigi's Mansion Beta Restoration and keep on track with updates for it, I have a link to Lilith's I have a link to one of Lilith's Portable Productions videos in the description for this project, and you can get more information on it there. And and Rex, I'm playing on just a Sony CRT TV. I think it's from 1980 something. It's a really tiny CRT TV, but it's awesome. Anyways, depressed Luigi commented earlier. I actually did see that. But anyways, let me go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you all for being here. There's more information on the project in the description, and I will catch you all later. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't actually close the stream without pulling up the monitor. Now you guys get to see my mess. I don't know. This is a very bad closing out. I forgot about this. Just let me take this off. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.